First, just put a shout out to www.pastorpaulgold.com on behalf of noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com, and you can call them this morning at 877-646-5347. The information they want to share with you today is if you're trying to navigate to market turbulence, if you're trying to navigate through this a very weird time, why not set course to the Noble Gold Investment safe haven at www.pastorpaulgold.com. With global uncertainty looming, your savings and retirement plans are under siege. But there's one asset that stood the test of time: gold. It is a biblical currency. Unlock the peace of mind that comes with owning gold and the ultimate safe haven it provides. And if precious metals are new to you, Noble Gold Investment will hold your hand through the whole process. They have a team of experts who will guide you every step of the way to safety. Thousands of investors have sheltered their retirement savings by going to www.pastorpaulgold.com. Don't leave yourself exposed to the markets right now. It's way too risky. But with gold at an all-time high, looking to climb further, this would be a perfect time. Matter of fact, over at Noble Gold Investments, you can open an IRA or roll over that 401k, secure your future, and they will give you this 3 ounces of pure silver, America silver virtue coin for free. So this is a good way to get off to a great start with a new year with www.pastorpaulgold.com. Again, you can call them at 877-646-5347 and tell them that Pastor Paul sent you there. Well,
Ukraine is facing a shortage of volunteers to offset the continuous toll of deceased and wounded soldiers, leading to an increase in the number of graves and occupied hospital beds across the country. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky reveals that military commanders are actively seeking an additional 450,000 to 500,000 men to compensate for casualties and to expand the army in 2024. However, the task of finding replacements has become more challenging. With the diminishing hope of a swift victory and narratives of horror circulating in households, some Ukrainian men are resorting to hiding to evade mobilization, DNYUZ reported. Certain individuals opt to stay within their homes, avoiding public spaces where law enforcement or military personnel distribute draft notices and transport men to military bases. Others go to the extent of leaving Ukraine with forged documents. It's noteworthy that all healthy men, aged between 18 and 60, are currently prohibited from departing the country. Swiss archaeologists conducting excavations around a medieval castle near the German border have made an extraordinary discovery. Crews unearthed a remarkably well-preserved gauntlet believed to have been forged during the 14th century, marking an unprecedented find, according to officials. The announcement described the armor as a, quote, sensational find. Quote, at first, Lorena Burkhardt hardly dared to voice her suspicions. This is a sensation in archaeology, reads a translated post that was shared on Facebook earlier this month by the Canton of Zurich. Quote, never before has such a well-preserved and complete gauntlet from the 14th century appeared in Switzerland, the post continued. Quote, who did the gauntlet belong to? Was it newly made for the Kyberg Forge or already worn in battle? Canton archaeology will now investigate such questions. Gauntlets, armored gloves commonly utilized by European soldiers and knights from the 11th century onward, are considered, quote, extremely rare when dating back earlier than the 15th century, as stated by Zurich officials. The particular gauntlet in question was unearthed during an excavation near Kyberg Castle, which is situated approximately 20 miles northeast of Zurich, ZBS News reported. In the present era, the castle serves as a Swiss heritage site and a museum. The archaeological findings initially led to the discovery of a medieval weaving cellar that had been destroyed by fire during the 14th century. This is according to the officials. The aluminum canister housing fragments of an ancient space rock has been successfully opened, revealing the majority of the asteroid Bennu sample. Earlier this month, NASA's OSIRIS-REx team successfully unlocked the touch-and-go sample acquisition mechanism head, overcoming challenges posed by two stuck fasteners. With the sampler head now open, NASA unveiled the previously unseen samples, showcasing a substantial portion of the asteroid's content. This development is significant for global science teams eagerly awaiting a sample that may provide insights into the origin of the solar system. Several steps remain before the bulk of the asteroid sample can be extracted, Gizmodo reported. The curation team will proceed to remove the round metal collar and transfer the remaining sample from the touch-and-go sample acquisition mechanism head into smaller pie-wedged shape sample trays. Now, these trays will undergo documentation through photography, followed by weighing, and then packaging and storing at NASA's Johnson Space Center, which is located in Houston, Texas.